Assault on the Second Amendment. Virginia Senate passes 3 gun control bills. Hello and welcome to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. Virginia Democrats took an important step toward passing several gun control bills they have prioritized during this year's General Assembly session. The majority Democrat state Senate passed legislation that would restrict monthly gun purchases, expand background checks on firearms, and allow localities to ban guns in certain designated areas. Senate Bill 69 amends Virginia law to restrict citizens' ability to purchase more than one handgun per month. Senate Bill 70 requires mandatory background checks for all private sales of guns, and Senate Bill 35 requires localities to ban guns at public events. Although Democratic Senator John Edwards struck the Assembly's most controversial legislation, Senate Bill 16, which would have prohibited the sale, possession, or transfer of an assault rifle, many Republicans believe the House of Delegates will pass the similarly worded House Bill 961, which bans the purchase or possession of assault rifles in Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the first assault on the Second Amendment, and we're going to see many after that, Republican State Senator Bill Stanley said. Legislation in the Virginia General Assembly is considered by the state Senate and House of Delegates separately before being sent across chambers for review, being a period known as crossover. Bills passed in both the Senate and the House of Delegates are then given to Democratic Virginia Governor Ralph Northam to be signed into law. Republican State Senator Mark Obenshawn said the General Assembly is hostile to the lawful possession of firearms and that the proposal aimed to make Virginians feel good without tackling gun violence. The issue of gun control in Virginia is playing out along demographic lines as urban voters demand action on gun violence, while rural Virginians believe their Second Amendment rights are being infringed upon. More than 100 Virginia counties passed Second Amendment sanctuary resolutions after Democrats gained a majority in the General Assembly in November. Northam, who overcame a blackface scandal last spring, has made sweeping gun reform a top priority during this session after he attempted to call an emergency session this summer when a man killed 12 people in Virginia Beach. Northam passed an emergency rule this week barring firearms on state capitol grounds as tens of thousands of gun rights activists are expected to rally outside the General Assembly as part of the Virginia Citizens Defense League pro-gun rally on Monday. I guess, God forbid, but if another massacre takes place there, the people wouldn't have anything to protect themselves with. And the police, the first responders, are practically the first responders. They can't at most times. It's the people in the incident who can take immediate action in taking down the shooter. But now, if no one can carry even a handgun at public events, I'm sure public events would be the most dangerous places to attend as there's no assurance of safety from some sick monster lurking in the midst of the crowd craving blood. Guns were there for safety. Keeping guns doesn't mean there will be more incidents, but there will be assured safety. A criminal doesn't commit crime through legal means. If you obstruct people's access to guns, law-abiding citizens will have to follow and be vulnerable to being among the victims of an incident due to extreme lack of safety. Whereas the shooter will somehow arrange an illegally smuggled gun for his devilish purposes. Let us know your thoughts if I'm wrong, thus enlighten in the comments down below. And haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a variety of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and a ton more. Make sure to take a look and maybe help us out by picking some products for yourself and your loved ones at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, take care.